Hello, this is Dan, and I have come all the way back from the future to have a little conversation with you, my dear students. And so I have just finished recording Unit 6, Lesson 6, which will drop on, I think it's something like July 26th, 2016. And so basically, every single day I made a video that is between 10 and 15 minutes on average. And we go through a part of building this project. And it's a fun project. And so at this point, if you're not super excited about learning about functions and all that kind of stuff, I want you to know that you're just scratching the surface. You're just getting the basics. We're going to build something really cool. Now, if you have problems along the way, there are three places that you can ask for help. And I'm going to tell you about all three of them. Probably my least favorite, but it'll work, are the User Spice forums. So we have forums, and you're welcome to use them to ask questions. I encourage you to let people know that you're taking that you are doing the class, and just feel free to ask questions there. The second place is in the YouTube comments, and I'm pretty sure you understand how YouTube comments work. I'm really also asking you guys to like and subscribe and ring the little bell. I don't know if you realize this, but basically 80% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed, and it would be awesome for me if you guys would do that. The course is free, the comments are free, the support on userspice.com is free, and so the only thing I ask is that you consider subscribing and clicking the bell. Probably the best way to get support on this class, though, is if you go to userspice.com, you can see here that we have this UserSpice Discord channel. We've had it for, I guess, a year and a half now. And so if you click on this, it will take you to our UserSpice thing, and I have the app here already installed. You don't need the app, you can just do it in the browser. But me or my co-developer Brandon will be more than happy to help answer questions. And so we have all kinds of different channels where you can get support. You can have general conversations, you can have off-topic conversations, but at any given time, there's about 200 people or so that love UserSpice and are available to have conversations with you. And so, encourage you to check that out. So, if we come back here, there's one more thing I want to tell you about. If you're interested in circuit boards or microcontrollers or anything like that, I encourage you to go to Arduino FB.com. If you don't know what an Arduino is, it's a little tiny circuit board that is amazing. You can do all kinds of fun automation projects with it. And so if you have an interest in that kind of stuff, you can go there and you can click to return to Facebook group at the top, and it will take you to our Facebook group where 125,000 makers, tinkerers, and coders are there to discuss Arduino stuff. And so at the end of this course, we will probably circle back around and make some RFID hardware where you guys can make your own scanners and stuff like that. So where we're at right now is, if you were to go into the future, you would have built something that looks something like this. Now, I've given people the ability to make their own panels and logos and all that kind of stuff, and so this is just a very generic version of it. But we have the ability to come in here and search for a student, and you can take somebody like this one, and I can click it, and I can find Jenny James, and I can see that she's checked out and that she has no money in her account. I can come in here and I can add $100 to her account, and now I've added the money to her account, so I can come back here, and now if I come to my student search thing, I can see that she has $100. We have this ability for her to come in and check in, and so this is basically a kiosk where you don't need to have an actual keyboard and monitor there. Basically, you can just have a place where people can check in, and it says that Jenny checked in, and I can grab another one, and I can see that Bob checked in, and all that kind of stuff. So we've made these little kiosks. We have the ability to purchase things from a snack shop. We have the ability to, if you come here and manage students, let me find that last one. If I come here and click on this one, I can see that Jenny is now checked in, and if I hit view, I can see that I, as the admin, added $100 to her snack shop on this day and this time. And, so we have this full financial system built, and basically we did this in a couple of hours worth of videos. And then from this point, we'll have the ability to build whatever it is you want to build. And so I guess I want to drop it and just say, press on. There's good stuff ahead. There's lots of stuff to learn. You're going to learn about forms and RFIDs and adding money and databases and building little panels and security and all that kind of stuff. There's lots of stuff to learn going forward. You can see that during this process, we solved 3 arguments. We checked balances for 17 people. We made $101 in sales. There's $66 million for the cash on hand in our accounts, and just all kinds of fun stuff. And so we're going to do some goofy stuff. We're going to do some fun stuff. And so we're going to do some serious stuff. So I encourage you to just press on. I hope you enjoy the course. If you need help, feel free in the comments on the User Spice forums on Discord to get some help, and we will get you situated, and then we will see you at the end of the course.